Hello, hello. All right, game. Catch up. There it is. I spent some quality time today making it so that I can adjust my camera placement. And hello, Zach. Welcome, welcome. We're going to try out Kender's Is It A map tonight. I now have the ability to shift my camera wherever I want in the corners, so hopefully this will keep it so I'm not covering up stuff. We'll see. I have not looked at this map, so this is the first time that I will have tested it. So I have decided I'm going to do Ironteeth. My last playthrough was Folktales, so that's about the extent. So we know the map, we know the faction. So the map is called Is That A? Exactly what am I looking at? Waterfalls are not the only surprise that this map has. I have not explored this map at all, so it'll be interesting to see kind of what the secrets are. I know Kender was saying that there are some secrets in the map, so it'll be fun to find them. Because I hate my life, I'm going to go with hard mode. So humans didn't make it, neither will you. Your settlement starts with scarce resources. Droughts and bad tides are severe and become worse over time. Sharpen your incisors. Let's get started. What would we like to call that? Is that a stream? All right. Look around, see what we have. So we have a waterfall coming off of some sort of mountain. Let's look at our water source situation. We have a single water source. Water reservoir there. Water comes over here and flows off the map. We have additional water coming from this side, which also has a water source. So there's two water sources. There's another water source over here by some metal. Bad water source here. There's a mine right next to that. Some blockades right here on the edge of the map. Okay. Another bad water source here, which is also by another mine. Another water source. Singular water source here, which is then flowing off the map over here. Okay. And over here is a bad water source. And we already looked at that. Okay. So, not a ton of water coming in to begin with. I've lost the colony already. We're doomed. There it is. So, good news is we've got berries. We have steps to get up to some dead trees over here. We can get to a little bit of trees here. We can get access to these trees. These ones are not accessible. These dead trees over here are accessible as well. Pause for 1 second. Okay. We are going to want to block off this area here at some point. Okay. Start by laying down that build. I'm going to want want to get through these trees first. Those cut. Yeah. 'Cause I want to get over here, and we're going to mark all of these trees over here. So this is going to be our initial wood. Those trees. Okay, pump-wise, we will want a water pump right there. Put that back in, but we'll actually go. We'll need some water storage. Pause that one and that one. And lumberjack. Boom. And a small log storage right there. Go. Okay, beavers, get to work. 20-hour days. Okay, so we've got water pumping built. We're going to do some berry gathering, water storage over there. Go ahead and get up to 3x speed. So we've got these guys clearing out the path, because my intention is we're going to start harvest this wood over here after we get this area. How's everybody's Wednesday? I technically had the day off, so I was working on overlays and did a couple of things and slept in, which is always a wonderful thing. It's a fair job. Water. Okay. Over here and get these trees cut down, please. Save those for now. These last couple. And put wood gathering flag there and there. Got nothing to do, boss. Pause both of those. Now you got something to do. Builders be building. Unpause that one. Berries are coming in. Let's go ahead and get a farmhouse going. Put the farmhouse there. Pause these trees for demolition. Okay. And then I want rid of this berry bush, that berry bush. The only two. Alright, we are going to hit a drought. That's fine. Can we get a couple dams built? We can. Got nothing to plant. Don't worry, we got full Robbie's going. Where you can plant a kohlrabi. Alright, we have enough wood, so we should be able to get the dam in before the drought. Good. Why are we hungry? Put a medium storage right back there. Get storage for find them there. And I want to mark these blueberries for removal. Water. Okay. Priority job. Pause that. Pause that. Quit. That one. Robbie. Man who's next? Robbie's. Robbie's in. Saving berries. Yeah. Okay, we are up and running-ish. We're going to have a problem with bad tide on this map. How are we doing on the trees here? We are clearing them. Got two because we have all the. That's fine. How are we going to? We need an inventor's hut. Probably 2. also need to get some breeding pods going. Start with you want employed beavers, that's fine. So we'll have access to them in the breeding hut in a minute. I pause this building and move it to here. Can I reach some of those berries, but not all of them? That there. Probably need to put in a grindstone. Alright, we've got our first inventor up and running. We've got our second inventor up and running. They're working on the breeding pods. The drought is almost over. I really need to think about what we're going to do for bad tide. That's going to come as soon as cycle. Rather, the tail end of cycle 3. All right. Got water. Go ahead and put in additional water storage because, yes. Water. Hi, river. Don't ever come and visit me while I'm streaming. I'm glad my leg could be a sharpening post for your claws. Okay. How do we want to deal? That's 150 sites. We're at 60 right now. Could try to divide this if we wanted to and separate it that way. Got kohlrabi coming in. Extra water coming in. You need to unlock the forester. We'll put it there. We'll need power wheel. Put it over here. And a plank workshop right next to it. So don't need 2 gatherers. Heck, we don't even need this other one, to be honest. Pause it for now. Claim those beaver resources. Alright. Basically out of logs, so we can mark that tree there. We can do those trees. That one. That one. That there. Last of those resources. Robbie planting. Okay. A little tight on wood. Fine. Priority, please. Can get up here to get this wood if we need to. Flag there. Mark these trees. There. Okay. There. We have some wood over here that we can harvest there. Got somebody working the wheel, but there's no nothing for it to do. The wheel. At some point, we're going to want to get across the road. Moving back. Okay. Pause that. I'm a low priority. So someone needs to come over here. Power. Good. Planks for our forester. Forester is going to want trees. They're going to probably die. That's okay. Start with pine trees. No idea how far this can reach. There. We'll put trees here. That is done. Okay. No, it's we have no logs. That's great. Pause. 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 Somebody working there. Soonish, maybe. there. No, because we got everybody power. One person run power. And one person make the thing. Oh, the forester's done. Fantastic. Okay. Pause. And pause. We are good with planks right now. Go chop down some trees. Get this thing built. After that's built, we're going to want to move. Got to figure out what to do about the bad tide. Oh, look, it's a troll stair. Stairs, water sources there. Is it better for us? Ooh. Trees that are growing. You've planted everything you can plant over here because of the water situation. Realistically, we want to put that there. However, getting there is going to require tree removal. Okay. Those trees. Those trees. Those trees. These trees. Let's put the gathering there. Okay. Have we chopped down all the wood already? Okay. All right, we have 200 science, so we probably need to think about, okay, what are we going to do for bad tide? So bad tide comes down here, blah, 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 and it's going to just absolutely decimate us this way. Build stairs up there, that would require planks. Got nothing. Oh, there's ungathered wood. Oh, is that log just out of reach? Great. All right. And we need to store more logs. Latest message. Now. Oh, there's a tree. Yes, chop down that tree. Okay, have storage for. You'll go get those logs, and then I'll pause that one. One is. We are. Looks like you are officially done. Pause on that. Robbie. Trees. Oh, out of water. Okay. Long till Robbie dies. Basically, we're fine. Okay, I think we need to. Going to need to unlock a floodgate. And we really need to unlock this thing. So the first thing we need to do is we're going to need to protect, if we can, our water source. Dum, dum. Okay. Build that. Okay. Path, path. Okay, so that's all connected. Assuming the bad tide takes the same path, at least we'll be able to protect some fresh water by doing this. But 60 science. I unlock a platform. Yep. Alright, so they're gonna build this over here. Planning, chopping wood. Put that just so they chop down those trees there. Got 13 planks. So that's good. Get to building, boys. Don't know the order in which you build things. Beavers are driving me crazy. Beavers are driving me crazy. Okay. You have chopped down everything you could reach. We'll pause you. That one will cover all of these. Make sure they're marked. Probably 70 science points for stairs. Yes. Handful of logs needed. Go ahead and get that built. If we're lucky, we get a drought. Don't think we're gonna get lucky though. Oh, we did. Oh, yay. Alright. Go ahead and get these stairs put in. That's going to be a priority because we need this wood. These trees are... Those trees aren't. Get some wood coming in. I've got the floodgate built. Out of logs. We have enough planks. We're gonna pause these two buildings. We have enough planks to build what we need for planks. Need log. So chop trees down. You're chopping trees down, so the logs will be coming in short order. Do at some point need a secondary chop down those two trees. And go the kohlrabies. Nothing's pause use. Something else. Something else. You're still. Okay. What I need to do now is how many planks? We have 4. That. Pause both of you again. Okay. As soon as this is built, we will move the road across it and remove dams. Nice. 45 wood covered. Alright, I need to mark those 4 for destruction. Sorry, kohlrabis. House goes there. We need much more harvesting to happen. We have 106 scions. We don't have gears or planks. We can't do medium planks quite at cameras. However, we could unlock the gear workshop. We would need for the medium. Let's get that built. Sit over here. At some point that will get built. All right, bad tide. What are we gonna do about bad tide? I just don't know. It's gonna kill all our crops, but we'll have protected fresh water there. So at least there's that. I'm gonna push it that way. Oh, good. We have trees to chop down. I can't reach everything, but sides. Okay. chopping down those trees. That'll get built eventually. Not cool, Rob. Set you to 1. Priority is plant. Harvest. Get all those kohlrabis in before the bad tide shows up. Oh, that's where all our planks are going. Alright. We need the gear workshop. Somebody chop down this one tree, please. The drought has ended. Robbie. I'm done with that. Our woodcutter. So we have one woodcutter there. This one can come over here and clear those out at some point. Pause. Okay, we're almost assured to get a bad tide next. So how are we going to deal with it? I don't have the wood to effectively redirect it. Stop making power and planks. Oh, got another reprieve. All right. Okay. Planks. Yes, we are making more planks. Wheel right now. That's not accessible. That's fine. Are you thirsty? Have water. Robbie. So many other things. Hey, Jadara, how are you? Indeed, this is a map called Is It A that was created by KenderFrog. We are about to see something pretty devastating here soon. We've gone 4 cycles without a bad tide. I suspect we're getting one way or the other next time around, and I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to deal with it. This is indeed Ironteeth, so there could be eggplant. Eggplant is a possibility. Of course, no guarantees on eggplant situation, but there, go there, there. All right. Get to mark this tree. Cut it down. Continue plant additional oak trees. Can that's I meant to raise this, but I forgot. Packing up and heading out. Okay, drive safely, Jadara. I will see you in a little while. How do I deal with that type? I think we're going to do this. This is going to be kind of crazy. First of all, that goes there. Levy. So there'll be a levy there. send the bad water that way. Potentially. Our logs really? Let's put additional log storage right here. Pause. Path up there, which there, path there. Okay. Here we put there. What we'll do is path. So like so. That say barely grown. Say goodbye to you, tree. Unmark the trees. I don't want you to cut right now. All of these. Anyways, fine. Some building. That there. Okay. Now we can remark the trees for cutting. What you need to do, Mr. Woodcutter Man. Put back there. I didn't say no to that one. Should open up most of this area. Good. Okay. That tree's gotta go. Priority removal. That. Have the wood. Realistically. Throw more builders at this problem. Don't need inventors right now. Water. Still need to deal with. How do I build it? pause you there. Perfect. Planks. All right. Okay. So what I'm trying to do right now is hope for a little bit of luck. High priority. Could be accessible. Is that there? Got all four. We have 4 builders on this one. All right. High priority build. Those trees out of the way. I think I can send the water down this way. What we end up doing is we end up putting one of these there. That. That. Job. Removal. Tree that's in the way. Fortunate tree, but that's okay. It'll just die from flooding eventually. chance to go to our area, but I'm not sure. I've been playing with the water off. Oh my goodness. Oh, my bad. We almost ran out of water, everybody. I'm gonna pretend like that didn't happen. Okay. That one. Oh, here comes a bad tide. Okay. How much of this can we get done before the bad tide hits? That is the question. Priority. My priority. Stone. Have the wood. Issue is, do we have the... And the water flows into our fresh water. Okay, so... What do we... If I say... that... Look at our priority system. Say this... all of that... and that. Okay. Build all of those. We have 1.7 days. Worst comes to worst, we put... Here's what... Oh, wait. Water go. Okay. Where are you going? If I throw this up all the way, where does that... Definitely still contaminate our stuff. Okay, so we need to build dam right there. There. Priority on these top. Max priority on those. But top off our water there. Working on this. Are you gonna get it done? Don't think so. Gonna have any unwell beavers? That's the question. Okay. Well, in theory, we have stopped most of the corruption from getting into our freshwater. It's not ideal. All that out. We didn't end up with any unwell beavers. We did protect the farmland. It's a 9-day mini drought, though. Storage. Medium tank unlock. Yes. Water. 30 planks. All sorts of gears. Alright, we did lose these trees. That's okay. Add more workers to take workers out of the building. Could be 120 horsepower. Oh, okay. Go. Yeah, water tank built. Like we're gonna drain out all of our water over here. So we did lose some trees here. We'll finish this redirection project. As soon as that's done, we'll be okay. From a bad water perspective. Probably are going to need to push it a little bit more over to here. So we'll probably bring it down here and go this way. Probably against the soil. So we'll just come across here, somewhere over here. All right. Planks and gears. Okay. All sorts of wood. You guys have nothing to do. Is this full too? Look, all of our stuff is full. Okay, go do something. All y'all, go do something else. Chop down some. Have we reached the point that our beavers deserve housing? We do have 2 unwell beavers. Gosh darn it. How did you guys get in the bad water? Okay, so we're going to lose 2 beavers to contamination. Eventually. It'll be old age. But nonetheless, contamination did happen. Kind of bummed about that, but it was probably one of you. Two more inventor shacks built. Robbie are okay. Don't know how they got contaminated. That makes me sad. I tried so hard to avoid that. Okay, we do need to pause. Two of our tanks. Little too many beavers. Hey, look at that. We got that tank built. We have no water for it, which is fine. So pause, pause. 4 days of drought, 182 water. I think we'll be okay. Hey, KenderFrog. I'm playing your map. Your placement of the water source up here was evil. All right. Let's remove that. Remove that. Done with you. We are... Unfortunately, we did end up with 2 contaminated beavers. I'm not sure how they ran through the bad water, but they did. They must have been running on this path here. The only place that is still contaminated. For some reason that I don't understand. But that's okay. We can live with it. We have 24 beavers. All right. Okay. Planks and gear. Go ahead and put in additional storage. Here and here. This. Put in a set of stairs there. Took me a minute to figure out what map it was. Yeah, it is a map. Logs. And then for gears, put in just a little small storage for gears. Instead of putting this in, let's put in a small storage here. Put now. Have I figured it out yet? Gonna say no. Gonna say no. Better not get contaminated. If you get contaminated, I'm gonna fire you. Oh, we're out of water. No, we have a little bit of water. Okay, hold on. If we need to, we can open this up and it'll give us a teeny tiny bit of fresh water. 1.1 days, 22 water. Yeah, we probably just sacrifice our crops. I'm okay with that. don't want to unpause that. Because the second I unpause that, you're going to stand in that bed. Oh, is it a frog? It's a frog. Got it. Eyes, head, body of a frog right here. There's a leg. There's another leg. There's the hand. And the other hand. I figured it out. I win. Hopefully Canadian's not on. Yep, okay. Canadian is not on, so I will not spoil it. Drop that down for fresh water, please. Hey, we didn't lose all the crops. All right, let's get back to this wonderful building project of construction. Okay. That should be everything we need to force. Doesn't serve any purpose right now. But hey, Silly's fine. I like Silly. Why are you? Where's all the water going? Oh, you're just filling up. There we go. Okay. Let's see. We need another medium tank. Let's go ahead and take care of that. Put it there. I think we can safely remove these emergency dams. Watch me do this and it comes back. Nope, never mind. And we had back-to-back bad tides. Fantastic. Gonna be a little tighter on water than I would like. Yes, hard mode. Okay. Clear this. Thank you, beavers. Rotate. Yeah, hard mode Ironteeth. Build that water tank, although I don't know that we're going to fill this all. Probably need to put in another pump. To tear out these berries. Yeah. Priority high. Okay. And poor contaminated beavers. How old are they anyways? How old are my contaminated beavers? They are 31 and 20. Well, one should die fairly soon because we put pretty low morale. Okay. Water. Another water pump, please. 1 day until bad tidings. Get a little bit more water. We like water. Hey, they did that quickly. All right. I think we're okay. Right, you have nothing to do. Done what you were supposed to do. Pause that. Okay, 0.5 days until bad tide. I am hopeful we will see. Go ahead and raise this floodgate. Actually, what I should do is raise that floodgate and let this stay down till the very last second. Now, let's see. How bad is the bad tide? Please stay over here. Yay! We've redirected it. Means we can finally start thinking about other things. Hey, Vid! It's a Vid raid. What's up, raiders? I am playing... It's a... ... It is a map by our friend KenderFrog, who is currently in the chat. And I am playing hard mode Ironteeth. We have, unfortunately, 2 contaminated beavers, but we managed to get the redirection of the bad water going. So at least now we have a somewhat protected valley. There is not a lot of water sources on this map. You've got one here, one over here, and then kind of the same story over here in terms of fresh water. But we are making do. Over here there's 3 bad water sources, I believe. One here, and then one here as well. So I am making quite the mess up here, though, as you can see. But as long as the bad water stays out of here, I am happy. Okay, we're down to 22 beavers. We want to let the population get to somewhere around 20, and then we will readjust our breeding program. Okay, good on gears. Pause that building for now. That one can go. Sit with one here. Oh, it's all good, Vid. Thank you very much for visiting. And thank you for the raid. So welcome, raiders. If you have any questions, please let me know. I am probably nowhere as focused on this as Vid is, but I do know a couple things here and there about this game. We are going to run out of water. We'll be okay. Go ahead and remove... Move those 2 emergency dams. nothing for you to chop down. Well, there's these, but they're in contaminated water, so we're going to say a big fat NO to that. Okay, let them chop down those trees. These trees would need a stair. Accessible. That one even marked is. Let's let somebody work this job. Okay, and mark this tree and this tree. These two trees as well. Don't need 3 beavers working that for the one is fine. All right, we are down to 21 population. Those contaminated beavers are hanging on. We're gonna be here. You cannot get rid of us that easily. All right, run out of water, which is fine. We have 300 water for 6 days. Reach to there. That one. Let's get this lumberjack flag built, please. Thank you. Alright, we have 200 berries, so we can probably repause the gatherer. Robbie. Go ahead and add a 4th beaver on food duty. Should be low priority. If there's nothing else to do, should you be inventing? These trees marked. Do that. Must eat all trees. Oh, they can't reach that one. Okay. Oh, they finished building that. Fantastic. We're continuing to push the bad water over here. Kender, if you're still here, one of the things I noticed, I thought this was an interesting thing, the gap with the stair with the gap. I was like, oh, that's a thing. I figured it wasn't on purpose, but then again, I was like, you know, it could be. All right. You know what we're going to do? It's finally time to give these guys a more direct route up to here. We're going to do that. Since this is empty, we can go ahead and remove it. We can tell our beaver friends that this kohlrabi is the devil and it needs to be rooted out. Go, path, path, path. Look at you. We've given you a path up here because we're going to chop down all of these dead trees. We love us some dead tree. Oh, I'll get around to that eventually. Oh, that's fine. I figured. It's not a big deal. There was the one was right there, and then it was like, oh, look, a path up. And they're like, oh, no, that's a trick. We're going to be a little tighter on water than I would like, but it's okay. We're down to 20 beavers, but we still have... These contaminated guys are hanging on for dear life. 41 and 30. I tell you. All right. Oh, like our oak trees have finally started coming in. That's always nice. All right. Now that bad water is more or less contained and away from us-ish. Although it looks like I do need to put in a few more of these. 3 more. I think that will get rid of the... I think that'll free this area up to stop being contaminated, and the contamination will be primarily that way. We need to start thinking about housing and those things. So let's go ahead and a barracks. Put a barracks there and one there. That will require that. I'm okay with it. Look, beavers, you're finally getting housing. It's only cycle 6. And I'll get you on 18-hour workdays instead of 20. You have nothing to do? Have nothing to do. Pause you. Someone can come chop down these trees over there. You've cut down all the trees that you cut down there. Put you back over here. How's that? Okay. How far can reach there? And a couple more. Trees. I don't know if these will plant, but we'll try. There, and maybe there. Nice little tree there. Oh, look at fresh water. Okay. So that drops down. This can go to height of 0.5. Just any water that goes that way will be forced here. Go to 0, so we immediately get water in. Pumpers can start doing their pumping thing. Okay. I think we are good on planks for the moment. So let's give these guys a reprieve. We have 1,000 science. Got our first barracks in. We'll work on the second one. I thought I only put 2 bad water in there. So there are 3. that I could see. So over here on the backside, if you will, there's this one. There's one across from it here. And then there was a third one over here. In terms of bad water sources. And then in terms of freshwater sources, there's only the 4. Yeah, it's all good. Oh, we're going to flood now because I forgot to set these to 0.5. But that's okay. What's a little flooding between friends? And I can move our gatherer or berries to there. Delete this one. Make that a low priority job for now. And I need to pump up the power on the back too, possibly. Yeah, I can see that maybe. You'd have to widen this though. A little bit, but I'll be honest with you, I lucked out and didn't get a bad tide until cycle 6. I was really stressing about what to do because this is a lot. I don't normally do a lot of levees. There are a lot of levees. So I was concerned about although now that we've gotten past the building, I want to fix these corners. There we go. I will feel better with them properly. Well, being a 4. Yeah, for sure. To be fair, I stocked up as much kohlrabi as I could because I had accepted that if I had gotten a bad tide on cycle 3, that I would have lost all the crops. I would have lost. This was built. So the berries, for the most part, we may have lost a couple of berries here and there, but the berries would have been okay. We would have had fresh water supply here, but we would have lost, of course, everything here. Which reminds me, it's time to plant more trees. But that's okay. There's a drought approaching. Plant those. Okay. Mr. Forester, anything else we can plant that we're not planting? That's not hydrated. That's fine. You've planted over there. You've planted there. We'll plant here. Perfect. I agree. Canadian will... Well, I think Canadian might freak out, but I'm okay with it. All right, get that water in, boys. Okay. Let's get some more gears going. That. All right, we're down to 19 beavers, 2 of which are still contaminated. I'm like, really? Okay, let's unpause that breeding pod. You're welcome to. At some point, I need to actually try to make a map as well, just for the fun of it. But I will certainly try. Like we did kill some of our berries, but that's okay. Gives us more place to build things. Like another water tank. More water, please. Why are you not replanting? Oh, because there's nobody working in the forest shop. Hello? Okay, what jobs do I have prioritized? Because it's probably time to rethink some things. Okay, that should be paused. Go ahead and... No, we'll leave the gear workshop going. We'll pause the lumber mill, which means that we only need 2 people working the power wheel. Nobody's inventing right now, which is fine. Got all the lumberjack flags in the world going. What is this one? Oh, forgot about that one. That one is garbage. Bye. Okay. Oh, we had a drought. Fine. We have 600 water. That's... Oh, we got that other tank built. Let's go ahead and leave the water here for now. We'll turn the pumps back on if we need them. Like we finally collected logs over here, so we'll destroy that dam. That's not needed anymore. Okay, we're almost full on logs. We have no open jobs, which is great. We only have 1 contaminated beaver, so unfortunately, presumably Charudia died. But that is old age. That was not from contamination. It just meant that they didn't do anything for a long time. Oh, that should be we're at 0.5. You can... Future, I'll leave you at 0.5 because that'll be a little bit of water storage. Okay. It's time to consider what we're going to do for more food. We could put a farmhouse here. Start putting in... Not that we have the people to work it, but we'll go ahead and bump you down to 1. And actually, we're going to tell the beavers to stop planting over here. Perfect. So at some point, these guys will harvest all of this, and then we'll put trees in where that is. This area here dries out when this water is tapped into, so we probably don't want to plant up there. Although we have 1,000 science right now, I am inclined... We don't have metal. I would say I'm tempted to go for the number cruncher, but we don't have metal. We would need to do some of the metal unlocks first. So, no. Our closest metal is here. No, our closest metal is here. Okay. Let's go ahead and get a path to that going. Rotate there, there, there. Rotate there. There. Okay. Get metal started. We can drop a storage for metal blocks right there. Or scrap metal, excuse me. Perfect. So they'll work on that.
Hmm.
43. Oh, my wife is home. I wonder if that would even work on vid. Oh, well, you know as well as I do, vid's gonna immediately get dirt and then terraform this entire map, and you'll have this water source and this water source tamed. And there'll be nothing but windmills on this side of the map. Which is not bad. Well, it's already pretty flat. By vid standards, this is pretty flat. He would definitely fill it all in and make it super flat and get it going. All right, we're gonna let one person pump. Four days left in this drought. We are doing great on wood. We're doing no good on planks. Go ahead and pause that. Reopen the plank factory. Oh, we only need one person to push the wheel if we're doing single planks. He would miss what it is. No, there is a chance. Although now that I see it, I can't unsee it, by the way. I didn't look that close until you happened to join. So I'm glad I discovered it while you were on stream. Metal there. Or mine there, mine there. Lots of metal here. These guys are getting this ready to be harvested. Let's go ahead and unlock the scavenger flag. I'm not going to put it down yet. We don't have the resources for it. And then we'll unlock the smelter. Again, not putting it down yet. Start collecting planks. That's why I set it up so carefully. Ah, Misty Sue. I'll let her know say hi when you get her. She just got in from work, so. Oh, no, no. Mm-mm. The only way would if somebody were to watch the VOD, which I don't imagine that the people you're trying to keep it from are watching my VODs, if I'm honest. Which is fine. Okay, we have trees over here we can harvest. The nearest bad water source is here. Wow, that's so far away. We could tap into that for perpetual power, because that all travels off the end of the map down. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Don't disagree. But the main issue is there's just not a lot of fresh water sources. So from a power perspective, but you're right. If we were to relocate everything over here, or the other side for that matter, it doesn't really matter. get access to the mine and the metal and everything. Although I'm not against making districts either. So I could make a district over there and call it the You Get Us Everything district. All right. Good news. Go ahead and we'll let these guys pump now. We have 1 day, a little over 1 day of drought left. Sorry? Are you talking to me? Oh, okay. Well, hello. KenderFrog says hi. Kender says, or Jadara says hi. I moved the original underground mine. Oh, to back here? Oh. We did run out of fresh water here. And we pumped out there, so no big deal. Did I leave this at... No, that's at 0.5. Guess the trees and everything just sucked it all up. Oh, okay. Honestly, dealing with this, I feel like I'm in a much better place now where I can actually start thinking about, okay, well, how am I going to feed these guys? We do need to store more water, so that's going to be a thing. Probably need to create a storage facility. If I don't move, we create a water storage here. Which means realistically we unlock the triple dam, which we have the points for, so let's do it. Levy it up. Yeah, you could do it here. I have ideas on, like, over here, creating a big reservoir here, but then you need to redirect the bad tide. All right. Goes back to 0.5. We have a little bit of water storage up in here. Not sure why there's water right there. That was weird. Trees are good. Robbies are okay. We have 17, 20 pop. No, 17 pop, 18 pop. All right. I do think we're going to go ahead because I am crazy like this. Go ahead and that. Let us start working on a water solution down here. Let's say that. That. And then let's say put in a triple floodgate. Not enough water here for more than one. Maybe this. full height. Not going to be a ton of water, but it's better than no water. Boom, boom, boom. So, like so. That'll work for now. Obviously, TNT solves a big problem there. That'll keep them busy for a while. Go, beavers, go! From you swapped it after the drought. I'm not sure what we're talking about. Sorry. Then from here, we can then do, if we're crazy enough, water on the front. Oh. Got you. Building multi-level dams. Act like I know what I'm doing. I really don't, but that's okay. There we go. It'll look neat. And as you know, looking neat is the most important part of this game. Oh, bad tide. I don't like you, Mr. Bad Tide. This is a massive construction project, but it'll be a multi-level, multi-tiered little water storage right by where we live. In this case, it's a very purpose-built. If it was Mr. Canadian, he would have all of this area 4 walls high. This is 2. But you are correct. I am definitely doing some levee action here. All right. We are doing okay on water. They have started filling the small ones. They're filling the 3rd big one. Is time for a 4th big one. Look at that. We have planks. Let's make some gears, which means I need to have 3 beavers working with this. Probably time for another large water tank. Where do we put that? We put it... Get rid of this one. Put that there, and we put the large water tank. And by large, I mean medium. Right there. There it is. Then what we need to do, because in case I decide to build anything else, all of this becomes low priority. Just in case I build anything else. You guys need to... Okay, got it. More important for you to build what I ask you to build, and then do this other stuff. I mean, I think I've only got a nice building anyways. Yep. Hey, we're down to 16 beavers. Okay, and unpause the other breeding pod. So we're aiming for a population somewhere around All right. Drop that down real quick. Going to raise that all the way up. This is called intentional flooding. That goes to 0. You go all the way up. Nice. 1. Perfect. 14 days of bad tide. We're going to be a little tight. We dried up at 10 days here, so pause. How are the contaminated ones? They have lived out their final days as a happy little contaminated beaver, eating the food and drinking all of the drinks. However, they died of old age, which we're all okay with. I need more kohlrabi storage. Which we will put right there. Kohlrabi. Yeah, I did too. I'm guessing it was this one. I'm still not sure how they got contaminated. Literally, Kender, this corner right here was the only part that was getting contaminated water. I had built emergency dams here to keep this water from getting overly contaminated. So they must have walked through it a couple of times. I was like, really? All you crazy beavers. Yeah, that's probably what it was, but that'll be water. All right. Empty. It's time to say goodbye to these small tanks. Bye, small tanks. Thank you for your service. Are you stranded? Stranded baby beaver. High priority. High priority. Let's go. You're going to be sleeping out there tonight because all your beaver friends just want to go to bed. Good news is they're not hungry or thirsty. But why are we not building this? Let's go. I think you should be able to walk up the stair and pull yourself up that last little bit there, buddy. I don't think so. Not stranded anymore. Alright, we de-stranded the beaver. Oh, they can't. Oh, they can live. Okay. Fine. Alright, we only have 13 beavers. Adult beavers, that is. Alright. Delete. 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 Don't need these gathering flags anymore. Goodbye. Goodbye. Okay. We can work there. They feel so inclined. What is the 5th job it doesn't have? And we have the 4 inventors' huts. We've only got 1 lumberjack flag in operation right now. 2 lumberjack flags in operation. 3 are working the power wheel. Oh, there's only 1 at the lumber mill, which is fine. Now we only have... That's you right. You make those gears. Actually, to tell you the truth, we're probably fine. Not these right now. Go invent. Go forth and invent, everybody. You collect berries. Down to... Got the extra Robbie storage, so that's happening. I don't know, beavers. You think you deserve a campfire? Maybe it's time? Okay. Let's give you a campfire. Tell ghost stories to each other. In fact, we'll give you 2 campfires. Alright. Rooftop terrace. Not yet. Not yet. Have not earned the rooftop terrace. One of the palm or neck. Context. So you have no context. Guess we could move this over here now. Oh, campfire. Got you. Look, the little baby beavers are like, yay, we're hanging out. I got you. Oh, you mean like here. Got you, got you. Yeah, maybe. At this point, I need to get my population back up. We're down to 12 now. I was about to say 13, but we lost some. We have the babies, which is good, and they're growing up. So we've got 3 breeding pods going. So we will eventually start getting our population back up to a higher level. Mark these trees just so they come and get them. These ones you cannot reach here. Well-being of 6. Amazing what those campfires can do for you. Guess if we might want to mark these other trees for harvesting at some point. once they grow up. That. Okay. One singular tree over here doesn't want to be harvested. Okay. This is all farmland. No, moment. Farmer trees. Trees, which means I have farmer trees here. You are full on logs. Okay, that's fine. No point having you working there. Oh, I have unemployed beavers. What? Get to building. All unemployed beavers must report to the building operations. Thank you. Water is fine. Gotta think about where the next... I'm honestly thinking water dump might be the next thing that we unlock. Because if we do a water dump here, it'll hydrate this entire area here, and we can put crops over here. Thinking that's the way to go. This whole area could then become crop. So let's do that. It's not big enough. Let's do it the right size. Nope. Still managed to screw it up. There's a tree in the way. Fine. Oh, there's a tree in the way there too. Really? Hang on. Hang on. Okay. Harvest that tree. Okay. That build there. Thank you for listening to me and harvesting that tree. You're a professional. Actually, let's be smart. Let's extend it by 1. Marked cutting. Okay. And then we'll put a swimming pool up here. Because that seems like a place to have a swim. That's 1, 2. There we go. Water dump there. Swimming pool. Go there. To that. this, that, and that. Means fluid dump 250. Yes. You. And this will essentially become Farm Central at some point. Go. Build little beavers. Very low priority workplace. So they don't start using it before it's ready. We're going to run out of water. There it goes. With 0.3 days left there on the drought. So perfect timing. Alright. Get to pumping. Cycle 8. Bad tide has ended. We have started to replace our beavers. We are up to 20. Let's pause that pod so we don't end up with too many. Alright, let in the water. Here comes the agua. All the trees have grown. Perfect. 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 All right. There it is. We have gotten through cycle 9. Hey. Let's see. Is anybody streaming? We have been streaming for 2.5 hours. I think it is time for us to call it an evening. What is the attitude in your stream tonight? Got one person that has done some Timberborn streaming in the past, but is currently playing Minecraft. I just want to see. They have some adult talk at times. Give me a second. I'm sitting through their ad just to make sure and see what the tone is tonight. What are you playing? Playing modded Minecraft. Oh god, no. Okay. Not a good place to trade tonight. Oh, hang on. Minor flood problem. Okay. Everything's fine. Hold on, let me grab a screenshot of that. It's fine. It'll clear out here in just a second. Hopefully that was hopefully I hit the actual screenshot key. That'll be a good thumbnail on the YouTube video. Unfortunately, there's no one out there to raid tonight. Let me hit save again. So I am just going to call it an evening here. Hope everybody had a wonderful Wednesday. Kender, thank you for hanging out. I appreciate this map. The secret is safe. I will be back on it, though. I think now that we've gotten through kind of the starting situation, we're going to cruise through and try to do a little bit here with this one. All of my streams go to YouTube. Yep. youtube.com/@isugaming. I think there's only been a couple that I've kept from there, but they also put all my VODs go to YouTube, and just because the retention period obviously in YouTube is forever. But I hope everybody has a wonderful evening, and we will be back. Could be as early as tomorrow. I have the next couple of days off, so we'll see how that goes. YouTube's not too bad. You can actually export directly from Twitch to YouTube, and it's a straight form, and it'll just go there, and then you can just publish it or whatever you need to there from YouTube. So I do light editing. I usually cut out the first 2 minutes or 2.5 minutes or so of the getting started, because no one needs to watch that on YouTube, right? Because it's an instant turn on and watch. And other than that, I put the VODs up there straight as they are. So got a few people. They enjoy it. I don't have a lot of subscribers, but I don't expect to. I mean, I'm reposting Twitch streams. What do you want? So anyways, have a wonderful, wonderful evening, everybody. We will be back, like I said, as soon as tomorrow. We'll see. I am off the next couple of days. We'll see. But for sure on Friday. Anyways, have a good evening. Take care.